Welcome to our second special of UPW. It is Total Domination, hosted by UPW Combat. Every single match type is different. Every single championship is on the line, and we're going to start things off with a 6-women elimination match. Our Total Domination opening contest is a 6-woman elimination match. All women will be in the ring and must be eliminated by pin or submission. Our first participant in this match, from Gloversville, New York, Dreamer. Dreamer finally made her return to UPW since the last game was out. She had become a popular character in past games this year. I remade her once again with the real face of the character who played Dreamer on Supergirl, Nicole Maines. And she is back. From Maryville, Quebec, Angelina Winters. I don't think I've ever had Angelina Winters in UPW before, but if I have, I've forgotten about it. Because when UPW started, it didn't start as UPW, it started as something else, but it evolved to UPW, Undisputed Pro Wrestling, and it's been that way for 4 years now. So for half a year it started off as something else, but then evolved to something better. Our third participant, from Annapolis, Maryland, Madison Montgomery. You see all this extra time and shit that's happening? I could have cut that shit out, but it wasn't working out right. And I figure if I gotta suffer and watch this with the long entrances, and I ended up recording it, and I saw all the long entrances, y'all gonna have to suffer too. This is the only entrance that's real quick. And from Osaka, Japan, the Empress, Asuka. I am recording this after, even though I don't watch WWE anymore, I do pay attention through wrestling shows that report on, premium live events, as they call it, or my brother Blackwell. And I was happy to see Liv Morgan win the Money in the Bank and cash it in and become a champion for the first time. She deserved it. She's been waiting a very, very long time, and she deserved it. And congratulations to her to becoming a world champion. Our next participant, from Athens, Greece, now residing in San Diego, California, Hannah Storm. When I was putting this match card together, I didn't even realize in this entire match card, I only have 3 of my own people in this entire special, and 2 of them are in this match. The other is Cameron Santos, the champion. No one else that I've created is here. So pretty much every match is for everyone else. I mean, not that those matches with my people are for me, but I realize I have more created characters on Primetime and on Valkyries than I do on Combat for myself. I mean, I do on this show, I just don't have any others wrestling tonight. And our last participant in this 6-women elimination match, from Southampton, United Kingdom, Jamie Hayter. Some of these women that you see come into the ring, not the WWE women, because they're not allowed to, but some of these women who come into the ring, while they may not be champions in their perspective, I guess I want to call them big time promotions, they are champions in other places. So some men and women are champions in other places, world champions in other places, and they just may not be world champions where you see them on your normal broadcast systems, shows like New Japan Pro Wrestling. You have some of the wrestlers that are champions in other places. People from Impact are champions in other places. People from AEW are champions in other places, both men and women. Alright, there's the bell. I'm going to try as hard as possible to keep up with the action, but don't count on it. Ooh, German suplex by Jamie Hayter in the background there, while Dreamer then bashes to the chest on Madison Montgomery as they both go to the outside. Angelina Winters with a slap across the face, several slaps, punches, back elbows on Hannah Storm. Jamie Hayter just missed with a leg drop on Asuka. Madison Montgomery tossed into the post. Jamie Hayter in the corner with those elbow strikes. And Asuka kicks out at 2 on the pin. And look at the strength inside the ring, as we can see Jamie Hayter punching Asuka, but the strength of Hannah Storm in the ring, picking up Angelina Winters and just dropping her like she weighed nothing. Powerhouse here in UPW as well. A temporary double team by Angelina Winters and Jamie Hayter on Hannah Storm. Neck breaker by Madison Montgomery on the outside on Dreamer. Jamie Hayter drops Hannah Storm. There goes a pin. Dropped her across the ropes. Falcon Arrow on the outside by Madison Montgomery on Dreamer. Asuka tossed to the outside. Angelina Winters also on the outside. Lead scissors takedown by Madison Montgomery on the outside. Pinned by Jamie Hayter. Hannah Storm able to kick out at 2. Another neck breaker by Madison Montgomery. And Angelina Winters and Asuka are back inside the ring. Backbreaker over the knee by Jamie Hayter. And a King Kong lariat on Madison Montgomery by Dreamer. And Dreamer with that combo special. Tosses Madison Montgomery to the other side. Now has her in that Cobra clutch. Sorry, sleeper hold on the outside. And someone's been eliminated while we were outside. Hannah Storm has been eliminated. Don't know by who, but I assume it was by Angelina Winters. They're putting a lot of emphasis on the camera on Madison Montgomery and Dreamer on the outside. Dreamer went inside the ring, went back out. Oh, there's a pin by Asuka on Jamie Hayter. And Jamie Hayter able to kick out at 2. Asuka, hip attack on Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter fighting back on Asuka. Madison Montgomery on the top turnbuckle. Misses with the coup de grace. And there's the sleeper put on. But a rope break. Jamie Hayter with the pin on Asuka. And Asuka able to kick out at 2. German suplex by Jamie Hayter. There's a pin by Dreamer. Madison Montgomery able to kick out at 2. And a Superman punch. And a V-trigger by Dreamer on Madison Montgomery. And you do that stupid dance and Shane McMahon, you're going to get your ass kicked. Now it's Jamie Hayter and Angelina Winters. Angelina Winters with a backpack stunner on Jamie Hayter. Goes right for the cover. And Hayter able to kick out at 2. Winters. Winters takes out Jamie Hayter with the gory neck, gory neck breaker, I believe. How the hell do I know? I don't know what that. There's a sleeper hold again on Angelina Winters. And again, the rope break. And Madison Montgomery trying to get a submission out of Asuka. Angelina Winters able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Pop-up gut wrench, gut check, and then a roundhouse kick to Madison Montgomery by Dreamer. Dreamer still on Madison Montgomery. Just beating her down. Turns her attention to Angelina Winters. Asuka finally back up on her feet. Angelina Winters turns it around. And a shoulder block into the back of Dreamer. Tosses Asuka into the back of Dreamer. And does it again. Dropping both Asuka and Dreamer down on the mat. Angelina Winters looks like she's arguing with people in her head. Angelina Winters. Oh, God. Asuka off of the ropes with a hip attack on Angelina Winters. Pulls her away from the rope. There's the cover. Hooks the leg. And Winters kicks out at 2. Asuka turns her attention to Madison Montgomery. And puts her in the Asuka lock. Looking for a submission. And Madison Montgomery. I don't know why they show that line there. Nobody's playing the game. Backpack stunner once again goes for the pin on Asuka. And now the first 2 women that enter this match are the last 2 women in this match. So it'll either be Angelina Winters or Dreamer that will be the number 1 contender. The winner of this match will be guaranteed their their shot at the title, at the next special for Valkyries this time at Genesis in a few weeks' time. Goes for the pin. Angelina Winters able to kick out. And Dreamer could be setting up for the sleeper hold. She's done this before, and all those times. Oh, she took her foot away from the ropes, so no rope break. And a big kick to the face. And goes for the pin on Winters. And Dreamer takes the win. And Dreamer will be the one who will challenge for the championship next. Whoever that may be, you never know. It could be Cameron Santos. It could be Tiffany Max, as they will lock up later for the championship. Tiffany Max is going for her first championship. And Cameron Santos is going for her second title defense. A lot of action in this match. Congratulations to Dreamer on your win. And for getting the opportunity to be the next challenger for the championship. We're going to keep things going. The bell is rung, and these 2 guys have already started in this brawl match. There's no introductions, no music. They just started kicking the shit out of each other. Right now, at this very moment, Eddie Kingston is in control. And we already got a bleeder, I believe. Yes, we do. Buddy Matthews has been busted wide open. And both men are now in the ring. And Eddie Kingston is still in control. And really taking it to Buddy Matthews. Oh, went for a senton. Buddy Matthews able to bring his knees up. Eddie Kingston still going strong on Buddy Matthews. He's not letting up. You know, I've seen Eddie Kingston wrestle in throughout the years, not just in AEW, but throughout the years, and he's always been Eddie Kingston off the ropes. He's always been high strung. He's wrestled through his good times, his bad times. But one thing to see remains, whether he's being and He's wrestled while he's sober. He's wrestled while he's had his problems. He's currently wrestling. Oh, nice headlock takedown. He is currently sober at the moment, from what I understand. But oh, that time he hits the senton. He is high strung, and oh, the back fist to Buddy Matthews, trying to knock him out. Now going to the top turnbuckle. Buddy Matthews back on his feet. Eddie Kingston with a super drop kick. And again with another senton. He's always been high strung. He's always had the that temper that never seems to go away. And he always seems to have this me against the world type thing. And sometimes, from listening to, I mean, he's passionate about everything, but listening to interviews of wrestlers that he's faced over the years. Oh, Buddy Matthews with a forearm strike. Now Buddy Matthews, backbreaker, and a second backbreaker on Eddie Kingston. Watching and listening to interviews of wrestlers in the past, he's always had. Oh, and he's busted Eddie Kingston wide open as well with a V-trigger. And the pump handle neck breaker. Some wrestlers will say that sometimes it's part of the character, and other ones will say it is just the way Eddie Kingston really is. I was going for a belly to belly. Nice takedown by Buddy Matthews on the hip toss. And a suplex on Eddie Kingston by Matthews. Matthews, of course, representing the House of Black. Oh, and a Meteora from the top rope. And drops the elbow across the chest of... Oh, no. Eddie Kingston catches a leg dragon screw. And another back fist to Buddy Matthews. And Kingston is playing to the crowd. And bashes the knee. And now is just beating Buddy Matthews' head into the mat. And a big clothesline. And Eddie Kingston takes the win on Buddy Matthews. After lights out.
Niggas say they real, but they clones of me. I'm my cousin in the pen with more phones than me. I got daily correspondence, we tapping in with the Goonies.
Well, congratulations to Eddie Kingston. That was very unusual, that match. Coming up next, like I said, nothing but championship matches coming up next. The next match will be the first of our 5 championship matches. It is an Extreme Rules match between Adam Cole and Andrade El Idolo, the champion for the Combat Coliseum Championship. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Combat Coliseum Championship. It's always laughable to me that the announcer inside the ring disappears, and then there's a gap of maybe 1.5 seconds before the entrance of whoever's coming in. And it's weird to me just because he leaves the ring with instant transmission teleportation shit, and then just so he can go back in the ring when he announces everybody. It's one of the dumbest things. At least before, I think before, I can't remember, because I tried to block out 2K19 because I played it for, how many years is that? We played it for almost 4 years trying to put shows on that were as interesting as possible, and I don't remember the referee disappearing, but you know, I don't know. But this was really, really stupid. And you can see the challenger, the Black Mask from Batman. I mean, Andrade has earned his chance. Again, I said this before and I'll say it again and I'll continue to say it. Wins and losses do count here in UPW. If you have the best record, you challenge for a championship. If you have the worst record, you're not. You have to work your way up. Unless there's a match like we had at the beginning of the show where you have a special stipulation where if you had an elimination chamber match or elimination match or a ladder match or something like that, that gives you an advantage to be able to challenge for the championship, regardless of what your record is, then that's something that's different. But when it's something like, you know, just going from month to month, you have to work at that. That's why you saw on Friday Chris Statlander was able to regain the championship for the second time, because there was no stipulation to become the challenger. There was none. So she just worked hard until she had the best record, and Daisy got hers from the elimination chamber match. So take a look at the belts, take a look at everything, because things are about to change here in combat. Your challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 259 pounds, Andrade El Ídolo. And in the opposite corner, also standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 218 pounds, from Panama City, Florida, he is the Combat Coliseum champion, Adam Cole. I said take a look at the belts because things are going to change on combat. You're going to see some different things on combat. You've already seen the new transition of combat. That's the transition that you'll be seeing going forward for a while right now. There's going to be a new transition for Primetime and a new one for Valkyries as well. But as far as combat goes, you're going to see a lot of changes. This will be the show where a lot of changes. Oh, springboard with a drop kick to Adam Cole. And off of the ropes with a senton. And Andrade with a pin. And a kick out of two by Adam Cole, the champion. Now Andrade on the top turnbuckle once again. And goes for a crossbody as Adam Cole was standing up. And runs again for another senton. I could just tell you that parts of the transition that you've seen for Total Domination is going to be some of the colors you're going to see. I can tell you that the ring that you're looking at right now, not just the ring itself, but the colors that you're looking at are going to be something that you're going to see different on Combat as well. Adam Cole on the top turnbuckle, telling Andrade to stand up. Misses with the double axe. I don't know. Andrade with a punch to the stomach. Ooh. Code breaker on Andrade from Adam Cole. Adam Cole pushed away by Andrade with the legs. And now working on the arm. And Andrade twisting neck breaker. And a face plant. You know, this is an Extreme Rules match, and this is one of the things that bothers me, is that they don't use the Pele kick on Adam Cole. Andrade with the cover. They don't use the weapons in an Extreme Rules match, and it's kind of upsetting unless you play the match yourself. Andrade, hammerlock DDT on the champion. Immediately goes for the cover. And we have a new champion. Andrade El Idolo has taken the championship away from Adam Cole. He did that pretty quick. And that was a nail in the coffin right there, the hammerlock DDT. And there is your winner and new Combat Coliseum champion, Andrade El Idolo. So Andrade Idolo takes the first championship of the night. I don't know if that's going to be a trend or not, but he gets his first championship here in UPW. Andrade has never held a championship in UPW before. The following contest is a TLC match, and it is for the UPW Combat Tag Team Championships. First, making his way down to the ring, representing the Blackpool Combat Club, standing at 6'5", weighing in at 234 pounds, from Lucerne, Switzerland, Claudio Castagnoli. And in case you're late to the party, Claudio, not Cesaro, Claudio made his debut in AEW under his real name. And you know what I wish people would do, especially when I go on Twitter, or when I look at stuff like Wrestle Talk and shows like that, I wish they would stop this shit where they call people by their fucking WWE names when that's not their fucking names anymore. Their names are what their names are currently. Okay? That's what their names are. He's not fucking Cesaro anymore. He's Claudio Castagnoli. And also representing the Combat Club, his tag team partner, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 234 pounds, from Cincinnati, Ohio, Jon Moxley. Now, while John is his first real name, Moxley is not. But he's not Dean Ambrose, so fucking stop that shit. Grow the fuck up. Just because if you're a mark for WWE and that's all you watch, and you don't watch anything else, you don't watch any other wrestling whatsoever. You don't watch New Japan, you don't watch Impact, you don't watch AEW, you don't watch, GCW, you don't watch MLW, you don't watch anything other than WWE, grow the fuck up. That's not who they are anymore. If they're not in WWE and they're using a different name or their own name, that's who they are. Grow up and get over it. And their opponents. They are the UPW Combat Tag Team Champions. Mosca on your right. Big Bad Lenny on your left. The Heel Nation. The Heel Nation for a combined weight of 628 pounds. The Blackpool Combat Club with Jon Moxley and Claudio is a combined weight of 468 pounds right now. If I upset anyone by me going on that little rant about people saying, you know, that's their name, get over it. If I upset anyone, shit happens. I don't know what the fuck to tell you because I'm not gonna apologize for it because I don't give a shit. It's the truth. That's who they are. That's their name. It's not fucking Jon Mox. It's not Dean Ambrose. It's not Cesaro. It's what the fuck their names are. And I'm swearing because I get sick of that shit. There are the belts. The Tag Team Championship belts will be suspended above the ring, as you can see right now. There will be ladders and tables and chairs everywhere. And the only way to win is to grab both championships from above the ring. And a big knee to the face. Oh, look at that half and half suplex. And a big knee to the face of Claudio. And a snapmare by Jon Moxley on Mosca. I'm going to try as hard as possible to keep up with the action, but with this shit going on. And Big Bad Lenny, the first to bring in a weapon. And Claudio did bring in the ladder. Jon Moxley grabbing a chair. And Jon Moxley actually using the chair. The AI is actually using the chair. He used the chair twice on... Oh! Fisherman driver on Mosca. And Mosca with a suplex. A double-handed neck suplex. Claudio's on the outside. Jon Moxley's inside fighting the Heel Nation on his own at the moment. Claudio making his way back inside the ring. Oh, and a hit by Mosca to Claudio's head. Using that steel chair that Jon Moxley brought in earlier tonight. And now using it on the leg and still using... See, this is what I'm talking about. Use those weapons. If you're in a match with weapons, the AI should be using those weapons, not just, you know, saying it's a hardcore match or whatever it is and not using them. And a straight jacket suplex by Claudio on Big Bad Lenny. And a leg sweep by Jon Moxley. Now it's Claudio and Big Bad Lenny in the ring by themselves, and Claudio with a big layout Uranagi, and pound for pound, I don't care what you say. Oh, God damn, God. Oh, we got a bleeder. Mosca been busted wide open by that chair by Claudio. And a big boot to the face by Claudio. And that's what I'm talking about. Use the weapons. You know, use those weapons. Do what you got to do. Use those chairs. Jon Moxley looking like he's going for the... Is he going to hit it? No. Mosca blocking the paradigm shift. Big Bad Lenny in the corner with Claudio. And Mosca just beating the shit out of Jon Moxley's stomach. Oh! Oh! Mosca grabbing that table. Oh! Grabbing that chair and used it on Jon Moxley. And a nice suplex, pulling on the arm. And right before that, Big Bad Lenny. Oh, Big Bad Lenny. Oh, he has got Claudio in a submission hold. Just trying to put some punishment on him to hurt his body. He did tap, but I mean, this is a different kind of match. Mosca with a power slam on Jon Moxley. And Claudio and Big Bad Lenny are still going at it. And Claudio, what a butterfly suplex. A butterfly slam. Sorry about that. I'm actually enjoying this match. I'm enjoying this match. I'm enjoying it. They're using weapons. They're kicking the crap out of each other. Oh! Mosca dropping Claudio down on the mat, but the table there. And now Mosca's bringing in another table. Jon Moxley making his way back inside the ring. Mosca picks up Claudio with an uppercut. Neck breaker by Jon Moxley on Mosca. Big Bad Lenny back on his feet. Big Bad Lenny walking back inside the ring. And another sit-out Uranagi. Mosca with a big headbutt. And Claudio trying to use that table. Oh, half and half suplex. And he did hit him with the table after the half and half suplex. Jon Moxley propping up the table in the corner. Fisherman suplex. Moxley puts Big Bad Lenny on the ropes. And a big power slam by Claudio on the outside on Mosca. I really didn't see what happened inside the ring. I see what's happening now. He's just rolling around and shit. German suplex by Jon Moxley. Mosca was trying to throw Claudio against the table. It didn't work, but he drops him across the top ropes. And again with that arm pull side suplex. And Claudio now stuck in the Dragon Slayer. Paradigm shift on Big Bad Lenny by Jon Moxley. Oh, not paying attention, Mosca. Suplexes Jon Moxley. Oh, and Big Bad Lenny interrupted what was going on there. And a released German suplex on Jon Moxley. And now Lenny beating on the left leg of Jon Moxley. Mosca. And both Mosca and Lenny taking on Jon Moxley on their own. And Mosca starts to slow climb up the ropes. Up the ropes. Jesus Christ. Up the ladder and starts working on trying to get that championship. Claudio just looking at him. He got to do something, man. He's trying to win gold over here. And the Heel Nation are pretty close. They only need 2 more. Oh, and Claudio did hit him, did interrupt. Oh, and now Jon Moxley with a punch to the gut. And Jon Moxley tosses Mosca off the top of the ladder. And now Lenny drops the ladder, grabs Jon Moxley, and a big power bomb. And a double arm power bomb by Claudio. Moxley tossed against the table. Big Bad Lenny. What the fuck was that? Drops him on the rope. Man, he was going to put him through the table, and then he just butterfly suplex by Claudio on Big Bad Lenny. He's going to put him through the table, and he just stood in the air. Gotta love those glitches by 2K, don't you? 2K should just make a game called Glitches, so that everything is got no problems at all. It just comes out right every single time you use it. They should just put out a game called WWE 2K Glitches, and then the game would never glitch. It would just do the opposite. Now these guys are being counterproductive. They're both going after Mosca, but they're both... Oh, look at that! Pound for pound. He may not look it, but Claudio is one of the strongest men in professional wrestling today. He was always one of the strongest men, and he's still one of the strongest men in wrestling today, and they failed to use him in WWE. Oh, and Mosca again with that table. With that chair. Neutralizer. Uh-oh. Another side suplex by Mosca. Claudio tossed into the corner. And those Muay Thai kicks. Drops Claudio. Claudio with the reversal. Mosca. Oh! Mosca puts him through the table in the corner. With the first power bomb, went for a trifecta. He got the hat trick on 3 power bombs. The first one going through the table. Big Bad Lenny, one-winged angel on Claudio. Lenny grabs the ladder once again, puts it back in the ring. Mosca putting another table in the ring. Claudio trying his best to fight back. See, these guys are being counterproductive with one another. One guy goes for a move and the other one... Yeah, why did he do that? Oh, he just wanted to put it in a different place. Okay. There's a table! And Claudio's been busted open by the... chair. Oh my god, I said table. I can't keep my head on straight. And he busts Claudio wide open. Now Jon Moxley choking Mosca from the top. Another suplex on Claudio. And Lenny props up the ladder once more time. Claudio is getting caught in between both members of the Heel Nation. Doing his best to fight him off, but... And Jon Moxley's up on the ladder once again. Oh, Big Bad Lenny stops Jon Moxley and drops the ladder once again. And Moxley is stuck at the top. And Claudio once again gets hit by the one-winged angel by Big Bad Lenny. And if it sounds like I'm yelling, it's because I am. I am really enjoying this match. Jon Moxley takes down Mosca. Tosses down the table. And an arm lock. Body slam and puts him into... What is that? Just a rear naked choke. And again, Jon Moxley able to prop up the ladder and now back up to the top. You can't see what he's doing. Oh! Jon Moxley drops the elbow from the top of the ladder on the back of Lenny. And now goes up one more time. And this time, he's working on getting the belt down. And Mosca stops him this time. Mosca tossed to the outside. Claudio grabs the ladder, uses it on Big Bad Lenny. And brings in another chair. And was about to use it on Big Bad Lenny. Big Bad Lenny was able to stop it. And Claudio faces Mosca once again, puts him in the corner. Mosca turns it around. And Big Bad Lenny carries Jon Moxley and tosses him. And Mosca does the same to Claudio. Big Bad Lenny was looking for his finisher. Not able to do it. Jon Moxley was stopped by Big Bad Lenny. Released German suplex. And Claudio was trying to use that ladder on Big Bad Lenny. Big Bad Lenny turns it around and uses it on Claudio. Big Bad Lenny with a headbutt. And another side suplex. Now Big Bad Lenny going back up top to try and get those belts. Moxley's on the outside. Mosca's taking care of Claudio. And the Heel Nation almost has it. And the Heel Nation takes the win on one hell of a match. That seriously was one hell of a match. I really, really enjoyed that match. They're your winners and still Combat Tag Team Champions, Big Bellini and Mosca, the Heel Nation. Woo! I'm sweating after that match, boy, I'm telling you. Coming up next, CM Punk defends the championship against the Demon Death Song. The following contest is a submission match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Combat Legacy Championship. We can see the challenger there. Long way from coming at the beginning. Started off as a tag team with Jericho White. They didn't work out. They both went under singles runs, and they have both been successful. Last week, Jericho lost in a triple threat to challenge the champion, the world champion, later tonight, but that will be Miro. But Death Song was able to continue to win, and he is the #1 contender against CM Punk today. The current AEW champion, who is out now with a foot injury. He had surgery to repair his broken foot. He should be back in a few weeks. Actually, I won't be surprised if people start speculating when he's going to come back and they don't announce when he's coming back, and then all of a sudden you hear his music and people go crazy. He's going to be back a lot sooner than some of the other injuries that we've seen in all of wrestling, not just AEW and WWE as well, because they have injuries there as well, but that's part of the job. Injuries do happen. These guys are athletes. They do work out. There's a Legacy Championship, and they do work hard in that ring. Your challenger from the pits of hell, standing at 6'5", weighing in at 308 pounds, Death Song. And in the opposite corner, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 242 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, he is the Combat Legacy Champion, CM Punk. So it's going to be the best in the world versus the Demon. $30-minute time limit. First person to score a submission is the winner. Oh my God. Belly to belly overhead suplex. Sling blade by CM Punk on the Demon. And follows up with a knee to the face. Now already going for a submission. Pulling on the head and neck of Death Song. Gut wrench suplex by the Demon. And Death Song. Deadlift power bomb. Power slam. CM Punk. I still don't know what that is. I mean, it is a suplex, but I mean, you're grabbing him by the head. CM Punk on the top turnbuckle. And hits him with a clothesline. And a backflip. That was a weird ass clothesline. Ripcord knee strike to the Demon, and CM Punk is going up to the top turnbuckle once again. And a frog splash on the Demon. And he's going up again for the third time. Looking for that elbow. And able to drop it across the chest of the Demon Death Song. And there it is. He locks in the Anaconda Vice. But Death Song does not tap. Oh, counter by the Demon. And he's already looking for a submission. And CM Punk able to escape that rear naked choke. Looked more like a, well, no, it wasn't, didn't look like a Cobra Clutch. It didn't look like a sleeper because he was using his own arm. So, but we know what this is. A triangle hold, similar to Hell's Gate. I mean, Hell's Gate and the triangle hold are pretty similar. But CM Punk was able to lift up the 308-pounder just to escape the hold. And we got a bleeder. That song's been busted open on that last move by CM Punk, and CM Punk goes for another frog splash, and Death Song able to bring his knees up. Elevated triangle hold and a rope break as CM Punk's leg touched the ropes. And this mother over here thinks he's in a freaking... Oh, we got another bleeder. Those punches from Death Song busted CM Punk wide open. And the strength of the Demon picking up CM Punk. Military drop. CM Punk with another sling blade on the Demon. Oh, look at the blood that was coming out of CM Punk's head. A forearm smash to the back of the neck. And CM Punk going to the top turnbuckle once again, looking for that elbow. Hits it again across the chest of Death Song. He could be looking for the Anaconda Vice. Oh no, he's going for the GTS. Ripcord knee to the face once again. The Death Song opts not to go for the Anaconda Vice. And that's just Death Song showing his power. Definitely showing CM Punk his fists. Elevated choke for the second time by Death Song. And another rope break saves CM Punk. Death Song. Fisherman. Driver. Now again with the triangle hold. And releases the hold. And what's Death Song looking for here? He's going for another elevated triangle hold. Didn't work. CM Punk. Another GTS. Now CM Punk going up top again to the opposite side. Bullshit. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. He went for a frog splash. He wouldn't even... Give me a break. He landed like right in the middle of the O and the M, in the middle of the Domination, and that song was already past the D all the way over there. Give me a break. What a bunch of horse shit. Goes to the top turnbuckle again. Misses with the elbow. And that song again with the elevated triangle choke. And he's done it. That song is your winner. He has made Punk tap out. All those triangle chokes and then the elevated triangle hold definitely did the job. And he wasn't screwing around going up to top ropes and top turnbuckles, I mean, and trying to do everything else. He was going for the win. Oh, that's some really creepy shit. Oh, what the hell, man? Jesus. What the fuck? Yo, this is a creepy ass motherfucker. I mean, for real. He petting him like he's a fucking pet. Oh, that's some creepy shit. You're a nasty motherfucker. But there's your winner and new Combat Legacy champion, the Demon, Death Song. Alright, it's time for our Combat Women's World Championship coming up next. The following contest is a 15-minute Iron Women's match. Both women will wrestle the entire 15 minutes. The woman with the most falls at the end of the match will be declared the winner. Tiffany Max making her way down to the ring. She started off the season at 0-4, excuse me. And with hard work and determination, she ended up getting where she is now. And with fans' requests, she's been put in to wrestle from one week to the next. And she is now got the best record other than her champion. So she is now the #1 contender and gets this shot. Her first time out. And of course, this woman is no stranger to anyone who's watched UPW. She's been in UPW for years. Just a different look on her. And she's been a champion for several times throughout UPW. The most reigning champion in this time slot, whether it was Thursday Night Showdown, Wednesday Night Showdown, or Combat. She's held this championship more and longer than anyone else. There it is, the Combat Women's World Championship. Your challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, Tiffany Max. And in the opposite corner, she's the Combat Women's World Champion from Brooklyn, New York, the Assassin, Cameron Santos. Now, if you hear papers rattling and stuff, because I'm going to be trying to keep count on who's up and who's down in terms of counts. And there's the bell and the match has started. Tiffany Max with a nice crucifix. And Tiffany Max is just going at Cameron at 100 miles an hour. Oh, kick to the face after the snapmare. And the mighty Tiffany Max to the top turnbuckle. And a Meteora goes for the pin on Cameron. And a kick out at 1. And another kick to the lumbar. And a drop, leg drop from the ropes. And Tiffany, with a big punch to the face, goes for a pin. And a kick out at 2. And Tiffany Max with an armbar. No, not an armbar. An armbar, leg armbar combo. Cameron trying to show some life. Body slam by Tiffany Max. And drops the elbow. And goes for a pin on Cameron. And Cameron again kicks out at 2. Tiffany Max, swinging neck breaker. Cameron catches a leg. Knife edge shot by Cameron. Punch. Cameron. Sniper driver by the champion. Goes for a pin on Tiffany. And Tiffany Max able to kick out. And a kill shot on the challenger. And Cameron gets the first fall of this match. Oh, that's gotta suck. I don't even know what the hell that is, but that can't feel good whatsoever. Oh, tries for a crossbody off of the springboard. Doesn't work. Tiffany Max. Another crucifix. Turns Cameron over. Hooks the leg. And Cameron kicks out at 1. Tiffany with another leg drop. She's really working on the back of Cameron. Tiffany Max with a super kick to the... Oh, wait. Tiffany Max. Dragon Slayer. And no, not able to put Cameron away. But goes for a pin immediately right after the submission. And Tiffany Max has a fall. They are now tied at 1. Both women have been going after, well, Cameron. Sniper driver again on Tiffany Max. Goes for a pin. And Tiffany Max able to kick out at 2 after that sniper driver. And another kill shot and another pin. And she kicks out of the kill shot. And there's a crossbody she was looking for earlier off the springboard. Oh, Cameron taken down with a nice leg scissors takedown by Tiffany Max. And kicks out at 2 in the cover. Kick to the midsection, Tiffany Max. Going for another Dragon Slayer. And Cameron taps out, and now Tiffany is up 2-1. Tiffany, schoolboy kick. There's the pin by Tiffany. And Tiffany gets another fall. She is now up 3-1. Cameron, nope, Tiffany. Leg scissors takedown. Another leg drop. Was that the chicken? What the? Tiffany Max could either be looking for another. Oh, nothing there. Cameron. Oh, Cameron went for a kill shot. Tiffany Max was able to counter and goes for another cover. And Tiffany Max is now up 4-1. Make that 5-1 on the champion. Tiffany Max came to work tonight and she wants to go home with the gold. Neck breaker. Tiffany with another cover. And another fall. That is 6-1, ladies and gentlemen. She is up 6-1 on Cameron Santos, the champion. Oh, just clipped her with the double X handle. And another schoolboy kick. in the midsection. Going for another Dragon Slayer. And now Tiffany is up 7-1. Off of the ropes. Oh, misses with a Pele kick. Swinging neck breaker once again by Tiffany Max. With just under 6 minutes left, Cameron has a lot of work to do. And a leg sweep. And Tiffany is just not playing around. She did not go. Oh, Cameron turns around, hits her with those lefts. Goes for a cover. And a rope break. If it's a rope break, how come she didn't get a rope break when her feet were under the ropes? Series of knife edge chops by the champion. And puts Tiffany into the corner and a series of elbows. Oh, blocked by Tiffany. Oh, caught by Cameron. Cameron. Sniper driver by the champion. Goes for a pin. And Cameron has gotten one of the falls back. Oh, and a shot and a kill shot. And now it is 7-3. Crossbody on the moonsault. Oh, and a code breaker by Tiffany Max. Tiffany goes for a pin. And Tiffany gets one of those returns. 8-3. It is now 8-4. Just under 4 minutes to go. Big super kick to the face by the champion on the challenger, and Cameron jumps to the top turnbuckle. And a beautiful elbow. And another kill shot to Tiffany Max. And Tiffany able to kick out at 2. Now Cameron looking for a submission. And Tiffany submits. 3 minutes left to go. It is now 8-5. Catches the leg. And a brain buster by the champion. And champion is waiting for Tiffany to stand up. Could be looking for another kill shot. And that's exactly what she's looking for. Goes for another cover. It is now 8-6. And a tilt-a-whirl backstabber by the champion on Tiffany Max. Off of the ropes. Pele kick by the champion. Two minutes left to go. The champion's still down by 2. She needs 2 just to. Oh, there's a pin. And it is now 8-7. And another kill shot. Now we are now tied 8-8 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Tiffany Max. Schoolboy kick. Goes for a cover on the champion. And Tiffany Max is now up at 9-8. There's a Dragon Slayer once again. One minute left to go. Tiffany is up by 1. And another big punch to the face to the champion. Tiffany pops up to the top turnbuckle, drops a knee across the chest of Cameron Santos. Here's another cover. And that is now 10-8 with 25 seconds left to go. Oh, catches a leg, 10 seconds left to go. Oh, catches her with a kill shot, goes for the pin. Referee's in position, but it's not going to be enough. And Tiffany Max is your new champion. What a match. These women went toe-to-toe, down to the wire, with 10-8 falls. Cameron almost had a 9th fall there. It wouldn't have mattered if she got it anyway. But there's your winner and new Combat Women's World Champion, Tiffany Max. Mighty Max herself has done it. She has dethroned one of the most intimidating, one of the most coveted champions in UPW in Cameron Santos. The following contest is a knockout match, and it is for the UPW Combat World Championship. And last week, Miro and the Fallen Angel Jericho White were in a match. The winner of that match was going to take on the champion this week. And Miro was able to come out on top, take out Jericho White. And he is now the #1 contender, walking to the ring to face Blackwell. And again, the only way to win this match is to knock your opponent out. So the accolade won't work. Well, his camel clutch won't work, but he definitely has that kick of his that can knock somebody out. He definitely has other attributes. He's very strong, can definitely slam somebody down. So at the moment, this definitely favors Miro. Nothing against the champion, but this match definitely is in favor of Miro. But I never, ever, ever count this man out. Never. Because he seems to surprise myself and everyone who watches. Defied the odds all the time. So even though I still believe that this match favors Miro, I'm not going to count him out because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if he can take it. I'm calling this match right now. Raw. I haven't seen who won the match yet. So while I'm recording my voice is the first time I'm going to be seeing who wins this match. But again, I said I believe if you're favors Miro, but I can never count Blackwell out. And there's the Combat World Championship. In this corner, from Bulgaria, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing at 304 pounds, God's Forsaken Champion, Miro. He's not in Bulgaria anymore. I just can't remember where he's from. And in this corner, for Bridgeport, Connecticut, weighing in at 254 pounds, standing at 5'11", he is the Combat World Champion, Blackwell. I think Miro's residing in Memphis, Tennessee now. I'm not sure. I have to check, but I wonder how it is for like for people who come from like Bulgaria and places like Russia, stuff like that. Places like where I'm from, in Buffalo, where it's you know, known for being cold. How it is to move somewhere like if it's Memphis or Florida. I can't say it's always cold in Buffalo anymore, because in the summer and even in the winter months you'll get 70-degree weather, and in the summer you'll get 90 to 100-degree weather plus humidity that just tells you that you might as well just, you know, beat the crap out of yourself or stay inside because it's too hot to go outside. Temperature is one thing. I hate when people say, well, you know, when you, because I went to Virginia in the middle of August and it was 110 degrees in the shade and 114 in the sun. Oh, leg lariat by Miro. And when people who live like in Nevada and stuff like that, and they'll say, well, it's a dry heat. Well, okay, it's still hot though. 114 degrees is still 114 degrees, right? Over here, I mean, we live near a lake, so it could be 90 degrees out, but the humidity could be at like 89, 100 degrees, and it's a lot hotter than it feels like 114. Ooh, back kick by Miro. And you go outside and humidity hits you, and it's harder than... Oh! There's that kick I was talking about. He still didn't knock him out. Oh. Blackwell. Oh, gets hit with a neck breaker. Let me stop talking about the weather. Get back to this match. Blackwell on the outside. It is a knockout match. So, yes, you can use weapons. Oh, and he takes the bat away from Blackwell. And uses it. Oh, and uses it again. Tries to use it for a third time. Tries again. Ooh. Oh, my. Oh, my. And Blackwell with a tilt-a-whirl backstabber. It gets hit with a bat 4 times. You could tell, like I said, you cannot count this man out. 4 times with a bat. Miro with a release German suplex on the champion. That's one of the dumbest moves in this game. You know? I don't see people doing that in real wrestling at all. Miro has a sleeper hold on the champion. It may knock him out. I mean, but he opts out of it. Could be looking for that kick. Oh, he moves out of the way. And Miro picks up the champion. And a snake eye still doesn't do the trick. Still doesn't knock the champion out. And another kick to the face. Still look for the camel clutch. He can get a tap out if he wants. It's not going to make a difference. You got to knock the person out. And there's a tap, but it's not knocking him out. So and the champion with a reversal and a DDT. Kick to the midsection by the champion. Kuda driver. And now Miro's going for a trip around the projects. And the champion all of a sudden is lit a candle up his ass because he's going for another Kuda driver. And that's it, the Kuda driver for the second time. 2 Kuda drivers and a trip through the projects. And the champion is able to put out Miro and retain. There's your winner. And still Combat World Champion Blackwell. Damn, he was getting Blackwell. See, I was wrong. See, that's what I said. Don't ever count him out. Blackwell was getting beat down, and Blackwell just turned it around. I mean, Miro was definitely beating him down with those bats, and he still came back and won the match. And still champion. Guys, do me a favor, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you spread the word about the channel. If you enjoy what I put on, please subscribe, help grow the channel. It'd be great. Do me a favor, check out all the links in the description below. Follow my friend and brother Blackwell on Twitch. Puts on great shows. Make sure you do that. And I will see you next time on Prime Time. Take care of each other.